capacity development is indeed a national investment that directly strengthens the government's service delivery and economic transformation. As we begin our second century, we do so with confidence, renewed ambition, and a clear sense of purpose. The initiative demonstrate an institution that is embracing innovation while remaining firmly anchored in the value of excellence. On behalf of the Council, I express our sincere appreciation to the Government of Kenya, our partners, management, faculty, and alumni whose commitment has sustained this institution over the past century. Together, we are building and confidence and create a public service that enables Kenya to generate wealth, strengthen competitiveness, and improve the quality of life for every citizen. I thank you all.
Minister, with your permission, a bit of a change in the program. We would like to accommodate Mzee Manu Jendaria to make a statement. He's a great partner of the school. Then we will play a video about the school, and the choir will sing to us the theme song for this function. We made a bit of adjustment in the program with the changing level card. So we need a microphone from Mzee Manu Jendaria. Microphone from Mzee. And as we wait for public servants who have worked many years, please always call on KSG to find out if there's any new product that you benefit from. There is always something interesting about this place.
Excellency the President, led by the PS Public Service, Reverend Ruku, Chandaria Foundation would like that every year they will provide an amount of money which will give full prize for the best student 1, 2, 3 and 4.
Watu wanaotafuta vitambulisho wanaomba wafike katika afisi za uandikishaji zilizo karibu nao.
Ask not what Kenya has done for you. Rather be disciplined enough to ask yourself what you have done or can do for your community.
For generations, public service has been the thread connecting government and the people. For 100 years, the Kenya School of Government has prepared the leaders behind our nation's progress. The leaders who strengthen institutions, drive national transformation, deliver quality public services, turn policy into action, and through devolution, bringing government services closer to the people. Today, as Kenya invests in modern infrastructure, affordable housing, universal healthcare, food security, digital transformation, and opportunities for its youth, the need for capable, ethical, and visionary leadership has never been greater. The next century will demand leaders who embrace innovation, harness the power of artificial intelligence, and deliver public service that is productive, smarter, faster, and centered on every citizen. As it begins its second century, the Kenya School of Government is positioning itself as Africa's premier institution for public service leadership and a global center of excellence for learning, innovation, and governance. For the last 100 years, the Kenya School of Government has prepared leaders for their time. For the next 100 years, it will prepare leaders for the future. 100 years of public service excellence. The next century begins now.
I'm sorry, Honorable Minister, we will now invite the PU's Public Service, Dr. John Kerebuya, to lead us in the session of our PSs.
The room is a bit silent. Let us do this together. Iendembele na Kenya, iendembele na Kenya yetu. We are not doing very well. As a teacher, that is 2 out of 10. We can do better. Okay? We are home. Iendembele na Kenya iendembele na Kenya yetu, tuende mbele na kazi yes. Oh, yes. The minister is up. The chief guest is up. Once a teacher, always a teacher, okay? All right, so let's all be happy. We are in Kenya School of Government. Iende mbele na Kenya hey. Iende mbele na Kenya yetu. Tuende mbele na kazi hey. Tuende mbele na kazi Kenya. Ndio maana. One more time. Tuende mbele na nchi yetu. Tuende mbele na Kenya yetu. Tuende mbele. Tuende mbele masomo hey. Tuende mbele. Tuende mbele masomo Kenya. Tuende mbele. Ndio maana tunasema iende mbele. Ndio maana tunasema iende mbele. Thank you so much. We are warm enough. Kabete is cold. Our chief guest, our cabinet secretary for public service, human capital development, and special programs, the Honorable Geoffrey Kiringa Ruku, the Attorney General of the Republic of Kenya, Madam Dorcas Odwor, His Excellency, the Governor of Kisumu County, my fellow PSS present, the KSG Governing Council, Director General of the Kenya School of Government, fellow distinguished leaders, graduates, ladies and gentlemen, all protocols observed. Before I proceed, and in total humility, please allow me to recognize and appreciate my fellow PSS present amongst us. And on behalf of all of them, I will invite our senior, Dr. Raymond Omolo, to give a word on their behalf after my remarks. With us present here, we have Dr. Raymond Omolo, the PS in charge of internal security and national administration. Let us appreciate him. We are also honored with the presence of CPA Dr. Aurelia Rono, in charge of parliamentary affairs. Please let's appreciate her. Thank you, Dr. We are also blessed to have with us Dr. Belio Kipsang, in charge of immigration and citizen services. He stepped out. With us also is Mr. Joseph Motari, in charge of social protection. With us is the PS for basic education, John Olultua. There is Motari, PS social protection. We also have the presence with us of Canon Reverend Mwadime, the PS in charge of labor. Having blessed us with his presence also is Adam Miller, the PS in charge of maritime. Let's appreciate him. And finally, we have Honorable Senator Wakili Madam Judith Pareno, who is the PS in charge of justice. I'll go further to do it the African way. We have got 6 visiting schools of government from within Africa. I want you to feel at home and feel appreciated. This is Kenya's School of Government, the one and only. We have from Angola, Mr. Osmar Santos, together with Madam Elaine Cravid, obrigado. From Nigeria, we have got Dr. Funky Cravid, Oga, feel at home. South Africa, Republic of South Africa, we have Madam Pindile Mwanazi, Siabonga. From the Republic of Somalia, we are graced with the presence of Mohammed Said Adad and Abdurrahman Abdi Ahmed. Salam alaikum. From Botswana, we have Mr. Kakiso Kiso Kemoeng, Ra Ukorohile mo Kenya. And Uganda, we have Professor James Nkantwa. Thank you so much, Professor. This should be the question that is lingering in the minds of all of us gathered here today. What keeps an institution alive for over 100 years and still remains for the next generation? There may be many answers to that question, but the easier one for all of us gathered here today is, it is purpose, renewal, people with immense hunger for knowledge, as well as the competency and enhancement of skills needed in this rapidly evolving 21st century and beyond. Our chief guest, our minister, your presence with us here today affirms a future-ready public service as central to Kenya's progress. This is fortified in excellent competencies and outstanding skills. The famous educator, Peter Drucker, who was an Austrian-born American, once said the following: the best way to predict the future is to create it today. As we celebrate 100 years of KSG today, we are not simply admiring history, we are commissioning KSG for its next journey into yet another century. Let's go back into the books of history. From its early Kabete roots, KSG has become a cradle of leadership and nation building. Like a great tree, its roots remember its pioneers. Its branches shelter today's leaders, and its new growth carries tomorrow's promise. As the PS responsible for public service and human capital development in the Republic of Kenya, I affectionately say KSG is like one of my children. Therefore, as a good mother, I must nurture it, correct it, defend it, and help it contribute to Kenya, Africa, and the world at large. Our chief guest, a mother, never stops checking whether her child has done the homework. Hence today, my child called KSG, your homework is clear. As we mark 100 years, produce competent, ethical, innovative, confident, and citizen-centered leaders. To our more than 1,000 graduates of today, from deep my heart, I say, congratulations. But remember, I say this not only as a PS, but as a lifelong educator shaped by classrooms, campuses, and graduates like you. So I know and understand the sacrifice behind each certificate that shall be awarded today. But dear graduates, hear me when I say, I am here to remind you the following. Education is not a medal we simply pin to the chest. It is a lamp we carry into dark rooms so that others may see a way forward. Therefore, graduates, on this momentous day, as KSG marks its century of existence, remember that you live with public trust to turn the knowledge you have gained here into service, and that service into impact, and the impact into hope. To the pioneers of this school, the governing council, under the stewardship of the Director General, fellow faculty, staff, alumni, and partners of KSG, accept my appreciation for making KSG what it is today and setting it on a pedestal for what it should be tomorrow. To my stellar ministry and State Department colleagues, thank you for your commitment. Chief Guest, thank you for steering this ministry towards transformation and delivery, and for always reminding us that public servants must not merely move files from one desk to the other. We must lift lives, lift communities, and lift Kenya higher. This has been demonstrated by the early visits the minister has made to all the public offices in Kenya, regardless of their geographical locations and situations. I cannot fail to thank God, whose grace enhances what is built by our human hands. A century is behind us, the future is ahead. Thank you, God bless you all, and may God continue to bless our beautiful nation of Kenya. With great honor, I now invite our esteemed Principal Secretary for Internal Security and National Administration, my senior and my mentor, Dr. Raymond Omolo, to address us.
Thank you, PS Daktari Mbunya. Our chief guest, the Cabinet Secretary for Public Service, the Honorable Geoffrey Ruku, the Attorney General, Dorcas Wood, Governor of Kisumu, Professor Anyang' Nyong'o. I'm trying to look around. Okay. My PS colleagues, the Inspector General of Police, the Deputy Inspector General of Police, the DCI, the regional commissioners, members of the diplomatic corps, distinguished delegates, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Good morning once again. Chief guest, allow me to just ask that we appreciate the Inspector General of Police and his team in a special way. The IG, please just be upstanding so that we can appreciate you. Thank you. Then we have 8 regional commissioners. I would just ask that they be upstanding so that we also get to appreciate them. So, Chief Guest, today's ceremony is taking place in a historic year for the Kenya School of Government. And just like the previous speakers have spoken, the chair of the KSG, the DG, that KSG is marking 100 years of service. And for a century, it has shaped generations of public administrators and strengthened the capacity of government institutions. Actually, all of us, or majority of us here today, have had an opportunity to benefit from this institution. And it's fitting that during this entire year, we are graduating and inducting officers who will carry forward the next chapter of public administration. KSG has indeed been instrumental in nurturing the work of national government administration, which now has 18,000 officers across the country, and one of the strongest tools government has for coordination, peace, security, and service delivery at the grassroots level. And today's ceremony is a major milestone for these national government administration officers, because we have a cohort that is graduating today that you will preside over as the chief guest, cabinet secretary. Now, we are celebrating 483 assistant county commissioners who have completed the diploma in public administration, and another 530 deputy county commissioners who have concluded an induction program that began last week, and I had the honor to officiate at the opening of that induction program. Now, this training builds on more than 800 officers that have already undertaken the diploma in public administration in the last 1 year. Now, this training also directly supports major work that is being undertaken by the State Department for Public Service. That for a very long time, a number of our officers could not be promoted to the next level on account of having not undertaken the training in public administration. And therefore, it speaks to how crucial the Kenya School of Government is in terms of helping us with the career development and advancement of our officers. Chief Guest, because today is not my day, just 2 quick comments before I take back my seat and invite you to make your speech and also preside over the graduation ceremony, is that this ceremony is part of a wider context of government's effort to strengthen its presence at the grassroots. Since 2002, we have been able to operationalize close to 2,000 administrative units and 5 Huduma centers, including 74 sub-counties, 152 divisions, 688 locations, and 897 sub-locations. This training similarly speaks to the greater objective of enhancing coordination of government administration services at the local level and in line with the better transformation agenda, which is an extension of the security sector institutional reforms that we continue to undertake. Earlier in the day, when the DG was conducting you through the initial part of the program, he mentioned some of the transformative programs that they've been able to come up with as a Kenya School of Government. And one of those programs is the Under the Tree series, which involves training of our field officers, our chiefs, our assistant chiefs, as well as our police officers, just as a way of equipping these officers who are part of the last mile delivery of government services to better support and serve our citizenry across the Republic. I'm looking forward to many more years of celebrating the excellence, performance, and achievement by the Kenya School of Government. And let me also take this opportunity to congratulate all the graduates that will be graduating today as part of celebrating 100 years of the Kenya School of Government. Chief guest, before you come up, I was looking for the Honorable Professor Anyang' Nyong'o, the governor for Kisumu. Professor, I know we have a panel discussion coming up, but I want to invite you for just a minute to say something before I come and invite the chief guest. Let's give him a big
Naona kitembeza chipukizi na tom